That's pretty good. I can do that.
Yeah, no, you can.
Thank you.
Yep.
For being from Mr. Orbits, for being in League of Legends, like, how does it feel like acting for Zig?
I don't remember doing League of Legends. This comes up often. It says on IMDb I was on it. I listened to it. It doesn't sound like me, but he just hands the mic. Drop. You're not? But I don't remember doing it. And if I did, I was great. So if I did it, I really enjoyed it. And if they paid me, I enjoyed it even more.
Hi. Richard, were you ever a troublemaker when you were little?
No, I'm still little. I was never a troublemaker. I just was a questioner of authority. Because I perceive no one as authoritative to me.
Yeah.
So I questioned you. You think you hold dominion over me? I think not. Principal, whoever you are. What do you mean? What do you mean I get an F? Curse your class and your rules. No, I wasn't. I was just a joker in class.
Did you ever get in trouble for that, though?
Yeah, I got in trouble all the time for talking in class. Because you could always tell it was me talking. Because even if it was like talking like this, they go, who's that elf?
I know.
Yep, you know. Good question.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you were little, what did it feel like to watch Power Rangers?
Yeah, when you were little.
Mighty Morphin.
When I was little,
Well, both of you.
well, I'm much older than the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers because I was an adult when I worked on that show. But when I saw the show, I went, ay, this is a hit? Ay, Zordon, why don't they just start out as the Megazord and cut out 25 minutes of the show? And why do they waste their time with those silly putties? They just disappear. That's what it was like.
Hello.
I know you, you're back. You went around twice in this line.
That's alright. I just got a lot of questions.
Yes.
What is your type of video games do you like?
What kind of what? Video games? I like story mode platform games. Like I like Skylanders. I like Ratchet and Clank. I like the original Jack and Daxter.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I like Jack and Daxter. The second one was really hard. You had to fly those things all through the city, and it was all time-based. I don't like all challenge mode games. One of them was an all challenge mode game, and I don't like that. I just like story. So I like those. But you know, there's some games out now that I would like Civilization's cool. Minecraft is cool. Yeah, but mostly I just play like those. I play those over and over again. Like, I love the Skylanders, like I said, but I also love, like, Ratchet and Clank, Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal. Two of my favorites.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's good, right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you please sing the Doom song?
Yes, can you please sing the Doom song?
What are you talking about?
The Doom song.
What is that?
Ger's song, Doom.
It goes boo ba doo boo 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 like that. Oh, like that?
Sort of like that.
Follow this.
There are no drums in the Doom song.
Yeah, it starts out like this. Lucy, we're home.
Like that.
Thank you.
Good evening.
That's good evening.
That was actually good.
I have a challenge for you.
I like that one. Yeah.
Can you say Bubbles angry?
Bubbles angry?
Say Bubbles angry
Bubbles angry?
in an angry voice.
Bubbles angry. That was it? You waited in line to say that? That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Yeah, Bubbles angry.
You can't say it.
Can't say it. Never did there. Never done that. I say Bubbles angry.
Bubbles angry.
In an angry voice.
Oh, Bubbles angry in an angry voice?
Yes, say that.
Oh. Bubbles angry.
Thank you. Wait a minute, I saw you. You were over there moments ago, and you asked a question. Nice to see you again. How have you been? Good.
Very good.
How's your life been since then?
Yeah.
Very well.
Have you married since you went through there?
How are your kids?
Yes, how are your kids?
I have 2 little brothers.
2 little brothers, same difference.
Yeah, something.
That's what I tell my kids all the time. You're just like my brothers.
How would Sim react if he knew all the trash the tall ones were talking about him? And how would Gur react if he knew that he was actually made out of trash?
Gur would react like this. I mean, Zim would react like this. That's it. And Gur, if you knew you were made out of trash.
In order for Gur to know that he's made out of trash, he would first have to not be broken anymore. So he would find out and he'd go, what have I been? All of this time, I could have been whole, but now I am a better person, and I am ready to be me.
Just keep going. I gotta see where you're gonna go with this. Just keep going.
That was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
You kept trying. It's good.
That's when comes into his awakening.
Oh, the awakening with Robert De Niro.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, the awakening.
Yeah, he wakes up and he's like,
A little bit.
Yeah. Are you doing your Robert De Niro?
Yeah, it's my Robert De Niro.
Okay. I am awake, and it is as if I have been in a dream all this time, and now I can be myself. No longer just Gur, but a true Sir.
Later that same answer.
That's exactly how he would react. Drums
Exactly
and
how
all.
to react. Yes. Hello, doctor.
Hi.
Who are you?
The doctor.
I get it.
Are you?
The doctor.
Who are you?
One of them.
Go. Make your lips move.
Okay. Can you do the ultra pee-pee line?
Ultra PB.
Yeah.
Ultra PB. That one?
Yeah.
Ultra PB.
Yeah.
I do like Ultra PB.
It is nice.
Because I just like to say pee-pee.
He had a good job.
It was a departure from my usual lines of poo-poo.
Ultra PB had a good job.
He did.
Yeah.
He was a hamster.
He was just strolling around.
Hamster get
crushing
it.
stuff.
Great episode.
Yeah. It's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's an X-Men. Right there. Watch out. He'll get ya.
You know that Ultra PP had one cyborg leg, I noticed.
Did he? 5? 5 minutes!
That means that Zim sawed off his leg and put on a robot one.
Yeah.
That's mean.
It's Zim.
This is mean.
Mean or better? Worse or better? 5 more minutes. We'll go to the end of this line right here.
And then we start executing.
And after that, Ricky and I will be for, I think, 1 more hour at our signing tables, and that is it.
And then we unleash the robot beavers.
Those horrible beavers. Spooty beavers.
What's the most trouble you've ever gotten into?
What's the most what?
What's the most trouble you've ever gotten into?
Well, there was this one time I skinned a... Oh,
I thought you said the most shovel.
most trouble we've ever gotten into? Trouble?
Yeah.
I try to stay out of trouble as best I can.
I drove away from a gas station with the pump still attached once.
That's trouble.
Yeah.
I drove away from a gas station attendant still attached one time.
Oh, well, they do that.
Yes.
That's not actually illegal.
They should have tried to climb in my tank.
I know.
I tried to put a tiger in my
What's your
tank.
deal?
You ever try to put a tiger in your tank?
No, it's illegal.
Yeah. That's it. We got into no trouble. But there was this one time this guy asked us about what the most trouble was that we ever got into, and then we had trouble answering it.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of trouble.
Yeah. I was troubled by that question.
That was troubling.
With your friends and family, do you often go into character and start talking like your characters?
We have no friends and or family.
No. They killed each other in a death match.
Yeah, that we arranged. No, we don't really go into the voices because they just go, ugh, he's doing it again. And I say, shut your noise tubes!
You're the only ones that love us.
Yeah. Back home, or just spit.
Yeah.
What about your kids' friends?
My kids' friends actually do like every now and then my kids will come out and say, hey, can you sign an autograph for so-and-so? Oh, what was that, kid? You want to go to college?
What advice would you give to someone that would like to be like a voice actor?
If you want to be a voice actor, start with acting classes, sketch class, comedy, and improv. Because all of us, people can do 100 voices, but as my friend Bob Bergen, who does the voice of Porky Pig, says, everybody can do Porky Pig, but can you do Porky Pig doing Shakespeare? Or Porky Pig in Love? Or Porky... do that. Can you start? So start with acting classes first. That's the first place to start. And then from there, then go into finding workshops around the country or someplace with people who actually work in the business, and then follow it from there.
This is a question for both of you.
Okay.
Whenever you work on a new project, how do you come up with a new voice for a new character?
Neck punches.
It depends on the story, what the character looks like. If it's a bigger person, you're gonna have a bigger sound. You're gonna put some like girth in your voice and your face, or girth, girth. So that's how we come up with them. And it's a make-believe world. When you played make-believe as a kid, I always say the voice does the work of the spirit. So if you're going to play Superman, you didn't just go, freeze Lex Luthor, I'm Superman. You went, freeze Lex Luthor, I'm Superman. And you didn't think about what voice you were going to do. It just comes out.
Superman sounds like a jerk. Just saying.
The only true superhero is Superman.
Super jerk.
No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Name another. Spider-Man. Batman's a vigilante. No, he's not. Not a superhero. Vigilante. He's a mortal man. Not a superhero.
Is Batman the one that punches clowns?
Yeah. This is my imitation of the Dark Knight. Where's the trigger? Where is it? Where is it?
What?
Where is it?
What?
Where's the Starbucks?
What?
Where is it?
What?
Where is it?
What?
Where is it? I'm Batman.
Of course I know you like that, Bruce. How come you didn't know that all you had to do was punch me in my butt face? And that was my weak spot.
Where is it?
It's a robo-butt face?
It's a robo-butt face.
Yeah,
yes.
Sorry, you got it wrong.
Hello, big fan of the show.
Thank you.
My question is, Johann Vasquez was known for a more mature comic, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac.
Oh, Jonan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my question is, were you two aware of his previous work before, or did you guys discover it afterwards?
It was based on us.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm John and he's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good friends with Jonan prior to the show.
I met him in '95, about 6 months before he got published. And he was a tiny little man, about this big, and I found him in my pocket.
And you watered him every day.
I watered him every day, and then he made books about serial killers.
Cool, thank you.
You're welcome. Last question.
What was your favorite character that you ever played?
I like her.
It's hard for me to choose because each one of them...
Richard likes Gurr.
I like Gurr. My favorite character to play was Gurr.
Yeah. I like Gurr.
Because so much of it was part of like my whole life at the time, so I love them all.
Yeah.
I had one I didn't like. I played Concho May in Zatch Bell the first season. Did not like that job. Almost wrecked my voice.
Yeah. Terrible.
Good question.
Would have been a tragedy.
All right. Do we have to cut it? We have to cut it. Thank you, everybody. Come see us at our table over there.